Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video we are doing a little bit of everything. First off, we are going to shampoo the carpets. Now, we did shampoo all of the rugs in our house, but today I'm going to show you a little trick that actually worked. I was super excited to get up some stains in our main bedroom for my husband and I, and then we are going to do the living room rug where the dogs lay, where my child plays, and you guys, it was disgusting and long overdue. But first, I have a wonderful juice spill on the carpet here that has been here for a few weeks, so I'm very excited to get this up. I actually noticed it in one of my other videos when I was cleaning my nightstand and wiping it down that there was juice on the side of it, and then looked at the rug and thought, oh boy, I get to clean this up very soon. So I'm going to start by vacuuming to make sure that I get up all of the dust and dog fur and anything else that's in this room so that it doesn't cause issues with the shampooer, and then we're going to get to the little hack that I discovered to get out those stains. So my husband was the one that told me about this, to get some Dawn dishwashing detergent and put it on the stains on the carpet just a little bit, rub it in all different directions so it gets all of the grain patterns of the carpet, and then shampoo it up, and it works wonders every time. I had 3 spots in my room that I wanted to get up, and then in the living room I do a few spots. There was just so many, so after I did a couple I thought, well, let's just shampoo the whole thing, and if I see any spots afterwards we can go back over those ones. You can see as I'm shampooing over those spots, it does sud up quite a bit, so if it gets clogged you'll want to stop and rinse it out, but I didn't have any issues here. And then it kind of runs more clear when you get to the rest of the carpet, although you can see all of the dirt that's coming up. The worst area in our bedroom besides the stains was the door to come in. That's just a common walk space, and so that was pretty dirty. And then, oh my goodness, wait till you guys see the water from the living room rug. My husband and I decided that January, after Christmas and the holidays, we will get a new rug, so I am looking online. I've heard about Ruggables, and maybe that would be easier for my situation because I have to wash them so much because of the dogs, so maybe something to look into. If you have a Ruggable and love it, comment down below and let me know. As I finish shampooing this carpet in here, I wanted to let you guys know I appreciate you guys so much for being here, so much for watching, and all the love and support. Some of you may know I recently posted that I will only be posting 1 video a week for the remainder of summer, which is only about 5 more weeks. I am very excited to get back to 2 videos, but with my son home and all of the activities we have going on, it's just getting harder and harder for me to have time to be able to film and edit and do the things that I need to do, and I find myself doing some cleaning very quickly in small increments and not able to film it. So 1 video a week is what I'm going to do for now, but I got so many lovely messages from you all saying that's okay, we're still here, we appreciate it, and always prioritize your family and your self needs, and I just really appreciate that, you guys, and I appreciate all the love and support. I am trying to grow my channel, and I do love the community so much, so I have so many things to share with you guys for fall and for Halloween. We are big on Halloween and fall in this house, and I have already so many things filmed and ready to share, but it's just a tad bit too early, so in another couple weeks, get ready. There will be a lot of content coming your way.
Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like to, what you like to do, what you like to, what you like to, what you like to do.
Moving on to the living room rug, and first I just want to clear all of the toys out of the way, give it a good vacuum, pull it away from the wall so that when we shampoo, the water doesn't get everywhere. I did let my husband shampoo this rug because he went over it so many times and he did end up carrying it outside to dry, but I did go ahead and get up some of the spots, and it's very hard to see. I bought this kind of rug on purpose where it is a pattern that you can't tell and show dirt, but right where I'm standing right now, you guys, when I pulled everything off and vacuumed, I could see a brown oval of the same size as my dog and where she lays, and it just grossed me out, which is why I decided that sooner than later we will be getting a new rug. Here goes the first pass, and as you guys can see, it is just almost brown water that keeps coming up. It's a little hard to tell from this angle, but as you will watch and see it go up, it is just definitely not a very pleasant color to look at. Needless to say, I am so happy that we did this. Our house just smells so fresh and so clean, and this was just a must-do item. My husband shampoos probably more than average, even though the dogs don't go downstairs or in our room for getting those dirty. They still just get so disgusting, and we probably shampoo every 2 to 3 months in our house. Wintertime a little bit less, even though we're inside more, but that's just because it's harder for the carpets to get all the way dry. But look at this, you guys. You can just tell the difference. It's almost looking like a different color as it goes on. And here is that beautiful water. Oh my gosh, so much better. Now moving on and switching complete gears to organization. I am sharing with you guys my candle cabinet. It is a small problem that I have where I collect candles, and I will tell you the other problem I have is the reason I am cleaning this out is not to just make it look pretty. It doesn't end up looking that great at the end, but what I really wanted to do was sort the candles based on season so I could see what I have for fall and Christmas. And so I put them in piles on the ground in summer or spring, fall, and Christmas, and then when I line them back up, I know exactly what I have, just to see if I needed to buy any more, which I know is ridiculous. I much prefer using wax melts. I've kind of gotten away from lighting candles. I have a melter that melts them for me, but I used to light candles every single day. I kind of forget about it now, but I know that I do light them a lot more in the fall and winter. So I think I would love to get another pumpkin scented candle. They are my favorite. Pumpkin scent and peppermint are two of my favorite scents. And then of course the Christmas tree smell is just so amazing. So I will probably get some more of those, but I did end up having about 5 for each holiday, and then of course a ton of just anytime usage. And I have candles in all different shapes and sizes, so it doesn't look that pretty, but it is so organized based on when I need them, and now I know what I have, which is the point of organization.
When did the magic stop for us? Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door.
top shelf ended up being the fall, Halloween, and Christmas, and the bottom is the anytime section, which I love, and I'm excited to have them organized. Switching gears again to zucchini bread. This is the best recipe that I have ever used. I have used it for about 2 to 3 years now. All summer long I bake this. This year I was happy to use zucchinis from our garden. I did that last year as well. And I was also happy to give this zucchini bread away. There is a ton of sugar in it, and I was not wanting to have 5 loaves around the house constantly. I ended up baking 2 days this week, 5 different loaves, and I gave them away to every single friend that I saw, which happened to be about 4 different friends, and then also my husband took some to work and they enjoyed it. We did keep 1 loaf for my little girl over there, and if you can see her right now doing her fake grating with her fingers as I grate, just cracks me up. It is so adorable. Comment down below if you guys cook with your kids. My daughter loves cooking with me, and I am so happy that we have that riser for her to use. She does stand there to eat her meals, although I will tell you she's not the best eater at this time for sitting down and eating because she's too busy at 2.5 years old, but she does help to watch and to put things in the mixing bowl, and anything that I'm doing in the kitchen she loves to be a part of. Of course, I will link this recipe below. It looks like I'm making a ton, but that's because I times the recipe by 3. There was an amazing little button on there. You could just have 1 dose of ingredients, 2 or 3, and I chose 3 to get as much of the zucchini out as possible. And so it looks like I'm using gobs of sugar, but that's because it's for 3 times the recipe. I highly recommend this recipe. As I said, I've been using it for a few years now, and everyone that tries it absolutely loves it. My favorite way though to eat it is to have the zucchini bread in the fridge, have it cool, and then put a small layer of spreadable butter on top, and it is like the best thing. And I have been trying to walk away from it and not have things that are so full of sugar in mass quantities. I have a major sweet tooth, as does everyone in our house, and so things will go really quickly, and I'm trying to pace myself and make some more healthier decisions. That being said, you guys, I make a ton of sweets in fall and winter time, and so there will be a lot of baking content coming your way. I do an insane amount of cookies, as does one of my best friends, and so last year we got together and did a baking day with just an insane amount of cookies at the end of it, and I am really looking forward to doing that again. And it is super fun to try new recipes and see how they turn out. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I am so excited to share it all with you guys. We had some baby loaf pans, so I ended up making a few baby loaves as well, and it ended up being the same size as 1 regular size loaf, so the 3 times recipe ended up working out excellent.
All the time, I'm thinking about it all the time, all the time.
Again, you guys, I appreciate each and every one of you for watching and supporting me. I hope this video gave you a lot of deep cleaning, organization, and baking inspiration, and I really hope you try the zucchini bread recipe. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a